Welcome everyone. So my question to you today is, are you curious about crochet? Are you wondering what all the hype is and why everybody loves it? Well, if you want to learn, I'm here to teach you. In this video, I will teach you how to do the very basics of crochet so that you can start your own crochet journey. The items you'll need to start crochet are your yarn, and in this case, 2 different size crochet hooks. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So to figure out what size crochet hook you need, have a look at your yarn label. And if you have a look, it will tell me that I need a 4mm crochet hook. A quick tip that I learned from Elise Rose Crochet: if you want your foundation chain to not be too tight, use a size bigger than the yarn label recommends. This will ensure that your chains on your foundation chain are not so small, hence not so tight, and it will be easier for you to crochet into with the recommended size hook, which in this case is the 4mm hook. So the first step to crochet is to make a slip knot. Now how you do this is so you're going to make a loop just like so. Put the strand inside the loop as if you're going to make a knot. Place the loop on your hook and pull the strands tight so that you have a slip knot on your hook. Place your strand on the inside of your 2 fingers, then wrap it around your fingers twice. Place your hook underneath the first strand, pull the second strand through, give it a little twist, and then take the yarn off your fingers and pull tight onto the hook. There you have a slip knot. Now, in order to make a chain, you're going to need to yarn over with your working yarn. So put the yarn over your hook and pull the strand through the loop with your hook. And there you have a chain. So keep doing it, yarn over your hook and pull it through. Again, yarn over and pull through. One more time, yarn over and pull through the loop. This is how you make a chain, and you do it as many times as you need to for as many chains as you want. I am going to make a chain of 10, so let's continue and I'll meet you at the end. to do a single crochet with stitch. Now our first stitch is the first one that is not on your hook. So we're going to push our hook through the stitch, through the chain. We're going to yarn over and pull up a loop through the chain so that we have 2 loops on our hook now. Then we're going to yarn over again and pull that through both of the loops on our hook. So you might find that the first stitch is a little bit finicky, but I do this so that my edges are straight. So let's do it again. Push your hook through your next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You now have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull that through both of the loops. And there you have a single crochet. Let's keep going and I'll meet you once you've reached the end of your row. We're now coming to the end of our row. We'll finish the last stitch and let's have a look and see what we've got. That's looking pretty good. Well done to have gotten this far. Right, now in order to start the next row, we're going to need to chain 1 and turn our work. So to do this, you yarn over and pull through a loop, and then you turn. Now let's move on to our second row of single crochet. Now you'll see you're not going into a chain, you're going underneath the top of the first stitch. So insert your hook into the stitch and you'll see your V on top of your hook. Pull a loop through after you've yarned over and yarn over again and pull through those 2 loops. Insert your hook into the stitch under the V, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. Once again, insert your hook into the stitch underneath the V, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. Let's keep doing this until we reach the end of the second row. And look at that, you know how to single crochet. Well done! Some common mistakes that people make in crochet is to have the wrong tension. Now, to fix this, what you're going to need to do is loosen or tighten your hold on your working yarn. Another common mistake that people make is to skip stitches. Now, in order to fix this, there's two ways. You can place stitch markers on either side of your work, so the first stitch and the last one, or you can count your stitches. Personally, I like the first option, which also I recently learned from Elise Rose Crochet. Thanks so much for watching, guys. So I hope that you had as much fun learning how to crochet as I did teaching it, and I cannot wait to see what you do on your crochet journey. If you like this video, please feel free to let me know down in the comments if you would like to see some more tutorials, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!